Today I got a chance to try out my new Adidas weightlifter shoes. So as you can see, they're quite a solid pair of shoes. You wouldn't use them besides for anything other than squatting or deadlifting, or whatever you want to use it for. It does have the slightly raised heel. I have been having issues with my squat, so I thought I'd try a good trainer and see if it made a difference or not. So I got a chance to try these out today, and I have to say that it made an immediate impact on my squat. Oh boy, did it feel more natural. You'll see from the footage, it's not exactly still perfect. I need to work on my squat. It's pretty bad, and I'll continue to do so, you know, until I get it right. But I think these shoes definitely made a difference. I haven't posted my entire video of everything that I did today, but I started out with squats, with the bar, with 22.5, with 25. I kept it fairly light because I have done a knee injury a few years back, which comes to haunt me when I do squats. So I've been working on mobility stuff as well. For example, Kelly Starrett's mobility stuff that he's posted, so that's been helping. And on top of that, so I started with squats. I actually used these trainers for the entire duration of my workout. I thought I was going to have to take them off, but then I moved on to Romanian deadlifts, which I can do with a flat shoe. My technique on Romanians is pretty good, but it still felt quite nice doing it with these trainers. What did I do after Romanians? Then I did some leg presses, again no issues there, and I moved on to leg extension, and then I continued to actually use these to do seated calf raises as well. And because they're quite solid, it was quite nice to do seated calf raises with these. And they are quite heavy in comparison to normal trainers. Of course, as I said, you can't wear these out casually, which was never my intention anyway. They are really solid. I mean, really solid trainer. They are a bit geeky looking, but I'm quite geeky anyway, so that doesn't really make a difference. If you check out other websites and they've done reviews on this trainer, I saw loads of good feedback on this, and it's not as expensive as some of the others that are out there. These cost me £80 from Amazon, from I think it was Millet Sport that was selling it through Amazon, and I thought 80 quid was actually quite decent price to pay given the good feedback I'd read and the reviews I'd read. So you can see here it's got Velcro on the top. You got your long shoelaces. These shoelaces I actually did tie underneath, otherwise they look really geeky. Not that I'm trying to look cool at the gym, because I never quite pull that off. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. Actually, they look quite cute on my feet. Those are a UK size 4. There. I have small feet, but I'm only 5'1". So there. Okay. So here's my first. I only did one set here. Well, I only filmed one set here. So this is me wearing normal Nike trainers that I bought for running once upon a time. And I've got some weights, some plates under my heels as well, so I'm slightly elevated on the heel, although my Adidas also have heel on there as well. So as you can see, in regards to technique, I'm trying my best to keep the chest up, but there's this horrible forward lean that comes to haunt me. I've tried high trap, low trap. I've tried legs further apart, legs narrow, feet pointed out, feet pointed in, tracking over the knees, not tracking over the knees. I have tried everything. I've had several personal trainers look at this, and I just can't get the squat technique. Maybe I wasn't built for a squat. Apparently I've got long femur, short femur, I don't know, but all I know is I'm adamant, and I really want to, you know, they say squat is king, and I want to try and nail this technique. I want to go heavy on my squat. I want to get this done. So this is now footage of me wearing the Adidas weight training shoes. As you can see, as soon as I put that bar and started going, it felt so much smoother. Still trying to keep my chest up. Alright, admittedly there's still a bit of a forward lean on there, and yep, I still need to work on my technique, but believe me, this felt so good. This felt much better. Prior to this, I did do some mobility warm-ups as well, as I always do. I did foam roller, I warmed up my glutes. At the top of this movement, as you can see, I really squeezed my glutes at the top. And again, only reason I put weights on the bar is because it felt good, my technique felt better, and you know, I thought, hang on a second, I could go heavier, I could go heavier, I could go heavier. I could have gone much, much heavier than this, and I just thought, you know what, just quit while you're ahead and just go slow. Otherwise, I'm just going to do another injury and go back to square one. Again, a slight forward lean. At this point, there was a personal trainer watching me, and I did ask him, what did you think? And he said, yeah, you know, you've got that forward lean going on, but getting there. So I'm not complaining. I'm just going to keep working hard at this until I get this right. So I will continue to post footage.